Hello, everyone. I am Brendan,
I'm Sam.
and welcome to Our Life in Horror.
Still forgetting to take out that little intro thing.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I thought it was okay.
Oh, I thought you were hesitating.
No, I think that's just how I do it now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we're gonna do a summer horror movie bracket battle.
Yep.
That's a mouthful.
And happy birthday, Sam!
Thanks. I'm another year older.
Yeah, she's 26 again.
Yeah, 26.
Yeah.
I wish. Actually, not really. My 20s were wild. We got some guests on. We got some guests we're going to bring on.
Yes, we
And
do.
then Bo and Kayla dropped off a gift that I'm going to open up. And then we're going to get to it.
You're going to show off something I got you?
Yep.
Yep.
I'll do that after.
Okay.
I shopped all day, guys. I'm exhausted. So I'm like...
She got birthday shopping in the day.
Loopy.
Mhm.
All right, let's bring our guests out and then we'll say what's up to the chat and then we will get to things. Hey guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Yeah, we both do it at the same time.
How's everyone doing?
Good.
Good.
Hot.
It's a bit warm.
I know. It is hot. If it gets too hot in there, guys, you can put your AC on. I know it's it's hot.
In order to cool
Allie-
this place down, I'd have to have like 8 of them going. All you would hear is just ACs. It'd be crazy.
We don't have AC in our house either. We got the units too.
Yeah, my buddy was talking to me about, like, there's, like, the ones you can hang on your wall.
Yep.
And then he said that, like, it would cool the whole upstairs down, no problem. Might be something we look into down the road.
This weekend.
No, it's too expensive for this weekend, but
okay.
maybe down
It's
the
supposed
road.
to cool down by like after tomorrow a
Yeah.
bit.
It's only a couple
Yeah,
days. Really hot.
because we're supposed to get a bunch of thunderstorms in the next couple of days.
Okay. Well, okay.
Okay.
Bring on
Bring
summer.
it on.
Yeah.
Speaking of, we're talking summer horror movies tonight. We're going to do a bracket battle. But before we get to the festivities, do you guys want to all talk about your channels and what you got going on? Sean?
Sure. Yeah, just Sean's Horror Corner. Got an episode coming up later this week on Darkness Falls. Trying to think of what's after that. Honestly, I know you guys are going to be on soon to talk about Hatchet 2. I'm also talking about Rob Zombie's 31 next week. So yeah, all kinds of stuff coming up.
Rough.
Nice.
Looking
we were
forward.
just on your channel for the shark stream. So
Yeah,
Sean's going live.
I did. That was fun. I wasn't sure. I appreciate you all being on with me and being supportive, because afterwards I was like, I don't know if I did okay or not, but I've gotten some messages from people, so it sounds like it went good. That was just that was nerve-wracking. My anxiety was kicking in there for a little bit.
You did great.
Yeah.
You're a
Thank you.
natural.
I don't know about that.
Kayla, Bo, what's going on Critic After Dark?
Same old. Same as a couple days ago. Just working on watching a huge stack of movies right now. I'm doing 1960 at the moment. And I'm about to put up everything I own from 1960 horror movies. And completely ranked. I watched every single one of them. I have 22 titles coming. So I'll be putting that up probably by the weekend. So that's what I got coming. I don't know what year I'm jumping to next. I haven't really decided. I'm thinking 98. 98 sounds like a fun year.
It is a fun year.
Yeah. So that's probably where I'll go next.
Okay.
Cool. And we've got everyone's links in the description, but our awesome mod Ryan also has links in the chat as always. Thank you, Ryan. Kayla, how's camping been?
Busy,
Busy?
really busy. Because I'm the president of the rec club now. So I'm the big man in charge now. We just like operate all of the events and activities at the park, and then we're running the store now, so it's like just go nonstop. We had a really good band on May 2-4, the best band I think the park's ever had. Swagger.
Nice.
That was friggin' awesome.
I told you I'll start coming once you get Amon Amarth in there.
Yeah, I'll just book him on a Marth, Metallica, all your favorite metal bands.
Start-
And then no one will be there but you.
I'll be the only person, and I won't care. That's the way I like it.
That's been
All
fun.
right. Good. We'll say what's up to the chat here quick, and then I will open this gift, and then we'll get into this bracket.
Yeah.
Got Kaylee and Robbie, that horror couple.
Hey,
Thank you
guys.
guys. And thank you, Ryan. I'm going to be saying a lot of thank yous here. Thank you again, Ryan. Don't forget to like and subscribe to these guests. Holland.
Hey, Holland.
Any presents left to open? Yes. We've got one left to open and one to show off.
Yeah, Sam did all of her birthday shopping 2 weeks ago, and then she did it again today.
Got a lot of clothes.
And then I also got her presents that she didn't know about.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, treat myself.
Yes, you did.
Hey, Jean. Thank you, Jean. Hey, Samara.
Hey,
Thank you. Rob, too many birthdays this week. My dad was yesterday, Sam today, my son on Friday. Wow.
Wow.
It's like I'm in
Yeah,
the
mine
family,
was last
Rob.
Thursday too.
Yeah. There's been a lot of birthdays in the community too. Eli, Jamie Hart. Yeah, lots of birthdays.
Yeah,
lots
yeah,
of Geminis floating
Yep.
around.
Yep.
When's the month land like that you would have had to have done it in order to
Oh,
have
for the May birthdays.
Yeah, because it feels like everyone we know's birthday is in May, so something must go on around
September,
that time of
October,
year.
maybe?
Yeah.
Like once it's cool enough
Yeah, September,
to
October.
do it without
That's right.
sweating.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people are getting spooky and sexy.
Holy
Like
fuck, we
home.
can do it again. It's not
Would it be like homecoming or something like that?
Oh, I don't know.
In universities or something?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know anything.
Oh,
about
when
that.
schools get back in. Yeah. That
Yeah.
too.
It does. It all lines up.
September.
Yep.
Thanks, Brielle. And thank you, Rob. I hope Brendan was extra nice to you because I'm probably not going to be.
Well,
Wouldn't
that's
be
what you're here
without
for, right?
Rob. Thank you, Peyton. And hello, Peyton. Ryan's saying Sean did a great job on his first stream.
Oh.
Yes, he did.
Thanks, Ryan. Appreciate it.
Yeah, it was fun. Had a good time on that one.
Hey, Gizmo. Cool. A debate. Will it be fight? What team should I be on? Happy birthday, Sam. That does not mean I am on your team, but maybe. That's funny. What's the line from Thad in Blue Mountain State? No teams.
Oh, I don't know.
I love that movie show so much. Hey, Jamie. Happy
Jamie.
belated birthday to you as well. Mike and Cereal. Can't stay long, but had to wish you a happy birthday. See y'all Thursday. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, we're going live Thursday night with Mike and Bitter Wolf to talk about Dead Ant.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited to see that. We're
Yeah.
gonna watch it tomorrow. Yes, another Gemini. Jordana, I'm at work, but just wanted to say hi, guys, and happy birthday, Sam. Thanks, girl.
Thanks for Dana.
Thank you for popping in. Appreciate it. Yes, many birthdays. Someone like to hop on Halloween. Very true. All right, let's get to this so that we can get to the brackets.
Okay.
So, Brendan got me a Nora.
It's a nice box
Oh,
too.
wow. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Criterion release, I believe.
Yep.
Yep.
Shows how much I'm a physical media
Yep.
girl, but I don't have it open yet, but it's upside down. I love this movie, so
Mhm.
thank you.
It's Sam's first Criterion.
Yay! My first boutique label. Well,
Yeah.
you got me the craft, wasn't that?
Yeah, I got you the Crafts Blu-ray from Scream Factory as well.
Yeah.
But like this is like this
Big.
this is like some high-end
Yeah.
boutique label shit.
Criterion
Yeah.
puts out the biggest, most expensive collector's editions of every movie.
Yeah.
They're the hardest line to collect. I think they're the least I have because they're freaking outrageous.
Yeah, they're way too expensive.
Ryan, I recommend it. I really enjoyed it. Rob says, I'm not surprised Sam loves Sonora. That's all I'll say about it. It's a very sexy movie.
Yeah.
Leave it at that.
It was an Oscar movie too, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
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 Bunch of old men.
Yeah, that's his vote for that shit.
You're damn right.
Yeah, it is weird
You got
how with
sex
all
and then
this,
they win.
yeah, all the sexy movies always end up kind of winning the Oscars.
Shape of
All
Water.
right,
Fish and sex, they wins.
let's see what's in got. Then you gotta read the card first.
I'm going to. Don't you worry. I
Okay.
see it. Oh my god.
Oh, that's good.
That's really good. Wow. We got Tiff on
wow.
there. The girls did this, you said, right?
Yeah, my daughters made it for me to give to
That's
you.
Thanks,
'cause-
Tamara. Thanks, Brielle. That's awesome. That's really good. Oh my gosh. Barbie, eat your heart out. Happy birthday from all of us. You're an awesome friend, and we hope your day is just as sweet. I'll look
Aw.
inside at all the little the sticker characters in there. I don't know if I'm doing that good there. Is that okay there?
Yep.
That's
we just
Very
did.
cool.
That's cute. This is so cool though. The tip. Love it. Thank you guys.
You're welcome.
I'm like, wait, there's more? That was awesome. Oh, we got her real review. Hey girl. Thanks for being
Nice.
here. And wow, thank you. Thank you, Kwana. Let me I appreciate that. I'm gonna get you a super chat clip. Let's see. I got some new ones, guys. Which one do I want to play? I don't even know what they are anymore. I can't see.
Are you okay?
That movie is so good.
It is.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. All right.
I need to watch that again. There.
Yeah, it's good. It's funny.
It's been a while.
What is this?
We watched it. I think I've only ever seen it once. It's kind of
I've
silly.
Yeah, I've only seen it a couple times too.
Oh my god, it's got a heart, a little
It's a chocolate box.
chocolate box. Thank you. Oh, it's so cute. You guys, there's a theme.
Yeah,
Oh.
it matches the card.
Thank you.
I messaged Brendan to make sure he didn't have it. So
No,
I didn't
and I
know-
always
yeah.
look at the Tiff Funkos and I never end up picking one up. So this is
Yeah.
awesome. Thank you.
welcome.
I love that. Oh, where to put her? We'll have to figure that out
Oh,
after.
you'll find a spot, I'm sure.
I'll just stick her. I can't really see her, but I feel like I'm like crinkling the paper here.
What a Deadpool Chucky.
Sorry,
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
it's only DVD.
Don't swear too much.
I could
I don't
not
care.
find them all on Blu-ray, so I was just like, fuck it. They don't
This
mind.
is one of the number one franchises I wanted to start collecting.
Oh yeah.
These were my favorite growing up, as they were every other person in the world. But
There's 9 of them.
holy
9, yeah.
crap. All 9 pieces of the pie,
Wow.
guys. Wow.
Shut the fuck up.
Thank you.
Yeah, I remember when we went
Can't wait to run
shopping.
through 'em.
When we were at Record Works one day, I remember you looking for the American Pie movies and we couldn't find any. So.
Yeah,
There.
this is sweet. Thank you so much. I'm
Welcome.
gonna run through all of them. I used to watch these on repeat with my girlfriend.
I can't believe
Yeah,
there's
they're good.
9 of
First
them.
couple are really
Brendan's like, sweet, going in my collection.
No.
That's going upstairs.
fun. The only collection order.
Oh, another tip. Oh, thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
Oh wow.
I think that's the
Oh.
only 2 you can get at the moment
But that's got the
Okay.
dress and the jacket.
of Funkos.
Yeah.
Cute.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Thanks,
That's the one.
guys.
Oh, you're welcome.
You're
That's the
welcome.
one from
I love
Bride. I don't know what the other one's from. Is that the TV show? The one with the chocolate candy?
Yeah, it says Chucky on it.
Yeah.
It's weird though. The one that they matched it with is like there's a Deadpool Chucky. Like Chucky's dressed up as Deadpool.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
that's awesome.
You see that or not?
Huh.
That's
I don't
And it's
care,
even
cool.
got- It's even got like dog pool too with them.
Huh. That's weird.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought too. It's an interesting choice. But yeah, that's cool.
yeah. Thank you guys so much.
Welcome.
No problem.
All right.
Let's do it.
We are gonna
I need
battle.
to vote some of these
Yeah.
damn movies out.
The clip.
Sean's gonna take a beating in this one.
I'm sure I am.
I picture Bo pulling up in his car, leaving it running, dashing from the car to the front door, setting the gift on the porch, ringing the doorbell, and running back to the car before anyone answers.
Hey,
We have done that before. Actually.
yeah, that's actually happened. I'm
Not
much
this
of an
time.
outdoorsman.
Not this time, but yeah, it has
Bo
happened.
came into the backyard and hung out with us for a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I stayed for a couple minutes. Birthday.
What has happened in the past? That's hilarious. Oh, thank you, Frank.
Hey, Frank.
Thanks for being here, buddy. American Pie, don't eat it.
Yeah.
Hey, Eli. Happy belated birthday to Eli as well. Thank you. All right, we're gonna do our bracket battle.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do
So-
it.
For anyone that's new here, I feel like
I don't
one
even
of
know
our-
what movies you picked, so I'm excited.
Don't know what you ended up with. No.
Yep.
Yeah, I asked you guys for some suggestions, but I made the final list.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
just
don't
wanted to
think
go
I-
in blind, so it's a surprise for me as well.
I don't think I saw Army of Darkness on this list, so
Well, you weren't there to help me out,
I
so
mean it's fine.
I don't think you even mentioned it in the chat when we asked for suggestions.
No, I thought I'd just throw one in there and kind of
Sorry.
try to get the ball rolling.
I was also Googling lists and that never popped up.
No.
So
Okay. Whatever.
you'll be happy with another one on there. So for anyone that's new here, I feel like a lot of our listeners are regulars, but we're doing a bracket battle.
Mhm.
So we're gonna pull up movies on the screen, and we are gonna put a poll in the chat, and you guys are going to vote for the movie that screams summer to you. I think that should be the best way to, or just pick your favorite movie.
Either one.
Either or.
I mean, regardless, they're gonna pick their favorite movie anyway.
I
so.
know.
Yeah, that's the way.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We will start then. Let me add it to the stage. Got Wrong Turn versus The Hills Have Eyes remake. Let me put. where's
Oh
the
no.
poll? Why isn't there a pull option? That's not good. Oh, there we go. I don't know why that did that. Anyway, sorry guys.
Okay.
Wrong.
That's a really hard one right off the fucking
I know,
get-go.
it's a banger.
What one did you guys pick?
That's what I mean. I don't know.
I'm gonna go hard. Oh man, I just watched Wrong Turn and I really like it a lot. But I personally have to go with Hills Have Eyes. Not just because I think it's better, but I also think that you can't get much more summery. It's like fucking beating heat in that movie.
Mhm. Yeah, the family going on a trip in the RV.
My personal vote goes with Hills.
I'm gonna wait for a second. I don't know yet.
Think about it.
Yeah.
Sean, what are you
That is
thinking?
so different.
I mean, yeah, I get the summer part with Hills, just how how hot it is. But I mean, it's in the desert. But Wrong Turn is the first one anyway. There is one of my absolute favorites. I love that movie. Have so much fun with that movie. So that one's Hills of Eyes is good, but that's easily Wrong Turn for me. Huge fan of that one.
Okay.
So-
Yeah, this one's really tough because I saw somebody in the comments there was saying that Hills of Eyes is the better movie, but Wrong Turn is so much fun, and that's pretty much where I fall for it too. Like I also love the Hills of or Wrong Turn. I remember
Yeah.
those, like, growing up, that was one of my first horror movies too as a kid. And the Hills of Eyes is so good. I think it's a deeper movie than a lot of people probably get credit for. The gore is fantastic. I love everything about the Hills of Eyes. So, fuck, this is tough.
It is really tough. I love both too. I do. That is really hard.
I guess we got to stand too on like which one's a more rewatchable movie. Like the Hills of Eyes makes me feel kind of like I might need to have a shower after.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
for sure.
fucking icky for sure. It's uncomfortable.
I think they're both
Mhm.
icky.
The trailer scene in that movie is so wrong.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh
Mhm.
man.
Oh,
What would you pick?
Um,
Just pick what you pick. You
I
know it's
don't
Hills.
know. Just be quiet. I'll make up my own mind. But it is probably the Hills Have Eyes because I don't know. You and I saw that when we were teenagers together, and it. What? Oh
Rob.
fuck.
Can you please vote for the correct movie?
Yeah.
this time, please?
How do I put us all?
I don't know. I camp, so that one just
Wrong turn.
no.
Oh, Hills Have Eyes.
Yeah, Hills Have Eyes.
They're both. Yeah.
But I camp, so I don't know.
What are we looking at here for the voting system as of right
Yeah,
now?
that's the thing, right?
We're at 75% has picked Wrong Turn.
Yeah,
25%
I did
has
figure that
picked
because it's
Hills
fucking
Have
blow
Eyes.
us.
more like of a fun movie and not so serious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's out of 8 votes, and there's 15 people in the stream. So
Wrong Turn from Ryan.
get those votes up, people. Vote for your favorite movie.
This is tough. The Hills Have Eyes is better, but Wrong Turn is more fun. Yeah, that's a perfect statement right there.
That's
Honest.
exactly. Rob has it right there, in my opinion. Hills Have Eyes, like the acting's better, the style's better, the scariness is better, but Wrong Turn is like just silly,
Brutal fun.
brutal
Mhm.
ridiculousness.
There's
I love
that
them
great,
both.
Yeah, this one was tough.
yeah. There's that great kill with Wrong Turn too, where she gets like the axe through the face onto they're climbing through the trees and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I love that one. That's good.
that's brutal. Yeah,
It's such a it's a CGI shot too, but like it works so well.
It's the second movie with the like fully sliced body, right?
yeah. The opening scene to the number
That
2.
was good.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tiana.
There are some really nice shots in Wrong Turn too, though. There's like that. There's the shot. I can't remember what they're doing. They're like dismembering the people, and I think it's the same girl. She's hiding in the closet, and you get the reflection in the eye, in her eye shot, which is
Yep.
a nice shot.
Yes.
Yeah, shout out to Frank. He posted a mental health chat on his channel today. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah, I watched that too. It was nice.
Yeah. Let's see what else people are saying.
Metal Hall.
Hey, Tiana. Thank you. Was there a movie that you wanted to save, or did you want to save The Hills Have Eyes? I'll send you a super chat clip anyway. Let's see. I don't even know what I got.
Nice.
There you go, bro.
There
Yeah.
you go. Are you happy?
Yep. I love that part in that movie.
Voted Wrong Turn. Is Wrong Turn 2 the one with Henry Rollins?
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
That's where they're doing the game show.
Eli wants to know if you're grabbing Sleepaway Camp.
You know what? I would love to, but I'd also love to grab it as a complete 3 set. I don't know why they aren't releasing the first one.
I know it's annoying.
Somebody else must have the fucking rights to the 4K for that one. It blows my mind.
What really makes me laugh though is that like I've been trying to get Sleepaway Camp 2 and 3 into my collection for years on Blu-ray, and people are charging like $100 a piece on groups and stuff for them. And
yeah,
right
minimum.
now, the entire Facebook groups, they're all like $15 each now.
Not
Oh,
well,
yeah.
yeah. They're cheaper now, but
Everyone-
they were charging like $300 not
I
that long
know.
ago for the 2 and 3.
That's why I
It's like-
never pay that bullshit price, because they're gonna come back out again,
Mm-hmm.
and just have some damn patience.
Liana didn't get back to us. Is it safe to assume she wasn't saving it?
I think that might be a birthday gift.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too.
Yeah, we also never brought that rule up.
I just put it up on the goal.
Oh, okay.
I have it. Yeah, sorry. Okay. Well, I'm gonna just go ahead and move on to the next one.
Okay.
So we'll end it with Wrong Turn winning at 60%.
I was gonna say Hills of Eyes did jump up.
Yeah, it tightened
Yeah,
up a
it
bit
did.
there. Nice.
Yeah.
That's what I like to see.
I love them both.
I like the splits, especially on 2 movies I love.
All right. So Wrong Turn moves on.
Oh man. What are you doing?
Me?
No, her. What are you doing to us?
I already know where my vote.
Yeah, I do too.
Start the poll, guys. What would you guys do, Kayla and Bo?
Mine is easily Us for me on these two. But I don't know. There's something about Us that grabbed me. I've talked about this movie on your channel before, so I won't go too deep. But that movie just creeped me out the first time I watched it. When they're standing at the end of the driveway and it's just ends up being their doppelgangers, and then her performance is fucking off the charts. I think it's one of the best horror performances in history, personally. Especially considering she's doing double duties. She's playing the good guy and the creepy villain. So I love Us.
I agree.
Midsommar was good, had a couple good moments, but it's not really for me. It's like a mid-tier movie.
It's the more summery movie, but
It is.
I like Us more. Midsummer, I wouldn't want to watch that too often. It's so fucking bleak and like
I watched it
just
once.
no, it's not my cup of tea.
I wasn't
like,
even going
it's
to
really
watch
good. It's just I wouldn't go to it all the time. Where I'd watch Us more than that.
Sean?
I agree. This one would be Us for me. I'm one of the probably few people out there that's not a fan of Midsummer. In fact, I'll be honest, I didn't even make it all the way through it. I was bored out of my mind. So yeah, that one was tough for me. So this would be Us. I do like it.
Okay.
Cool.
What would you pick?
I might go for Us as well, just for like rewatchability. And I think the characters are a lot more likable in Us. They're a lot easier to follow. I love the concept of Us too. Like it's ripped right. It feels like it's ripped right out of like a Twilight Zone episode, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Midsummer is fantastic. Don't get me wrong, but like I just talked about on my physical media update, because I did get it on 4K and I do have the director's cut on Blu-ray. I was like, I got this for in case we want to watch it, just the standard edition, because because I don't know if we can we haven't sat through that movie since we tried to watch it last, and it's an emotional movie.
It is. I haven't seen Us in a very long time, and I've only seen it once, so I don't think I can fairly say what I would pick. But Midsummer, I absolutely love. Like I love. It is extremely depressing. But I just love Florence Pugh's performance, and she's just so vulnerable and like lonely. And I just love seeing this cult. Well, I don't love seeing this cult prey on her, but I love the concept of it. I guess it's interesting to watch how they like found her and stuff and brought her in.
And this is like the most realistic depictions of what it's like to be on mushrooms on screen.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
I
know,
could
but
watch it.
yeah.
It's just everything is normal-ish, but like things are moving. You know, like it's just like it's like when you look at like one of those like pinwheels on your phone for too long, and then you look away and everything starts like twisting. That's all it is.
We have Us winning at 64%. If anyone wants to save Midsummer, they can with a super chat. I'm going to hit up the chat, though, the comments, and see what people are saying. Nadia, thank you.
Oh,
Let me get a super chat clip. I appreciate it. And nice to see you in here. Let's see.
I am not insecure, needy. God, that's a joke. How could I ever be insecure? I was the snowflake queen.
3 years ago.
I wanted to have the whole clip, and it was just too long. You can't have that long on YouTube. But thank you, Nadia. Let's see. Midsummer is one of my favorite movies ever, Jamie says. I really like it too.
A lot of people do. It's a really highly praised movie.
I'll say both the actresses do amazing jobs. Like this is a good matchup.
Yeah, definitely. Do you have the director's cut, Bo?
I don't know, to be honest. Back when I watched it the first time, I watched it on streaming. And I have the 4K now, but I've never even opened it. It's so I don't know. Does the 4K have the director's cut, or is it just the Blu-ray?
I think you could only order it off of A24's website.
Oh, okay,
So
then
then
no.
Yeah, well, if you want to borrow it sometime, let me know.
We'll see.
Maybe.
It adds like I think it adds like 25 minutes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
One of my
I don't
problems
know.
was that it was too long. I'm in the same boat as Sean. We've had this conversation before.
Yeah.
Some of these movies, sometimes they hit for me though, and they're like masterpiece, like Hereditary, masterpiece in my opinion.
It is the first time, but I don't think I could go back and watch it again just because I know like what I'm getting into.
Yeah,
And I don't feel like feeling like that.
yeah.
I
It
don't
was
know.
a great like cult movie though.
Yeah.
I will admit that it's
Yeah.
one of the best of that I've ever seen.
And a beautiful looking movie too.
Yeah, gorgeous looking for sure.
Rob says I really like both of these, but I voted for Us. Spent a lot of time at the beach in Santa Cruz, and it yells summer to me.
Yeah, it really feels like Lost
The
Boys.
Carnival on the
It's
Beach,
awesome,
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Midsummer for me, says Nadia. Nope is so good. I didn't love Us.
That's
Uh,
Us is a lot of people's least favorite.
Pew pew. Pew pew. We used to have a trick with our dog Max where we would go pew pew with little finger guns, and he would roll over onto his back.
Aw.
Hey Joel. Not that late. We just started. I agree with Brendan. Very good depiction of being on shrooms. Yeah. And summer feels summery and bright. That cliff scene feels like peak white people horror antics, and I mean that so respectfully. Yeah. I have the director's cut of Midsummer. It's superior.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not being morbid, but I am half Swedish, so I relate to some of Midsummer.
Nice.
All right.
Is Midsummer winning? Because everything says that it should be.
We've got Us at 67%, so I'm gonna end the poll here.
Wow.
Us takes it.
I think that is my favorite Peel movie so far.
Florence.
Oh, seriously?
Fucking Lost Boys all
Yeah.
day.
That is so hard.
It's
though,
not for
man.
me.
I know it's not for you. But
It's
holy
not for
fuck.
me. I know Tremors will probably win, but I don't care.
Oh,
Tremors.
I don't know.
Lost
are two
Boys
Tremors
is
villains.
like one of my top 5 movies ever.
both of these are 5 stars for me.
All right, the
That's
poll
fucking-
is up, peeps. What would you guys pick? Sean, what would you pick?
I like Tremors. Tremors is a lot of fun, but yeah, Lost Boys is just classic. Absolutely love that one. It'd be Lost Boys for me on this one. They're both good. This is the toughest one so far, but it would be Lost Boys for me.
Oh, I love that movie so much.
I have to go Lost Boys too. Fuck.
Yeah?
That's hard though. I like Tremors is a childhood favorite. I'm probably in the same boat as Brendan on that one. Like I used to play games in the fucking yard in public school. Tremor games where you had to stay on the like equipment and shit and not touch the ground type game. That movie has a lot of history, but Lost Boys, it's one of my favorite vampire movies of all time. Might be my
Rob's going to
favorite.
be in the chat shitting on my movie too.
Yeah,
I don't know
Yeah.
whether Rob
Yes,
likes,
no,
like,
he's
Yeah,
gonna be
he-
shitting on
Lost
Already,
Boys
yeah.
is one of the
I
most
knew it.
overrated movies in the genre. I don't even really like Tremors, but I'm voting for it.
well, thanks, Rob.
It's easy. The
Wrong
Lost Boys is
again. Wow.
classic.
Yes.
Who knew?
All in big worm versus small worms.
Yeah, right.
That's funny. Lost Boys is the vampire movie, says Frank.
It is good,
Lost
man.
Boys Theater.
How about that sax scene?
Yeah,
The
Yeah.
big muscular guy playing sax.
that's
is like,
what sells the movie for you.
it does.
Easy
When that
ball.
scene happens, I'm
Easy.
like, oh my god, this is fucking epic.
I fucking love Lost Boys.
That guy still does shows.
Does he really?
Well, he should capitalize on that, right?
Jeez.
I mean, I agree that Lost Boys is really great, but at the same time, Lost Boys is just a music video. That's an hour and a half long.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's hard. This is really hard. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna pick one or the other one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I love Tremors, but I do. If I'm in the mood, Lost Boys is great, and I always get the "Cry Little Sister" song stuck in my head
Oh
at
my
the most
God, yeah.
random
Yeah.
fucking times, and then I have to listen to the song.
I love the score of that fucking movie so much.
Every time it
Yeah.
kicks in,
Yeah.
the opening to the song, it starts hitting, and I'm just
And-
like, oh, heebie-jeebies.
Also, Corey Haim. I love Corey Haim.
Yeah, he's a
You guys.
fucking Rob.
Rob just put
Seriously?
$5 on Tremors.
Oh wow.
Woo!
So Tremors is going to win unless anyone wants to counter it.
This is
It's
Rob.
fine. Let Tremors go through.
No.
Thank you, Kaylee and Robbie. Appreciate you guys. Oh, we should plug our we've got a live stream coming up with Kaylee and Robbie. We're doing top 10 steamy horror scenes in horror movies.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
it's coming up
Nice.
not this week, but next or the week after. Can't remember, but it's
I'm not sure.
scheduled.
You booked us full.
Yeah. Tremors reminds Quana of her childhood. Yeah.
Tremors was my childhood.
Yeah,
All right, I
there with
guess Tremors is going to win then. So
That's
we will
bullshit.
end
That's bullshit.
this now.
you pissed?
Yes, I'm fucking pissed.
Oh.
Rob won the
Oh wow.
Wait a minute. We're back to the Lost Boys. Jamie's taking the Lost Boys.
How much money you got, Rob?
Not
We'll
enough.
give it another minute here then, but it's back to the poll because they are even there.
Yeah.
Come on, Rob.
And Lost Boys is only taking it by 67%.
Is it? It's that close, eh? Jeez.
Yeah.
I never would have. I thought for sure Lost Boys would run away with it. Um,
Thank you, Jamie, by the way, and thank you, Rob.
I also
I
I saw this list, but I can't remember what's all on there.
You can't see those little tiny pictures.
I watched Lost Boys like multiple
I
times
recognize
a
a
year.
couple of the pictures, but it's hard. It's fine though. I like them as they pop up.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was gonna try and hide them so you guys really couldn't see them, but I haven't figured that out yet. You guys are lucky you're getting a bracket on the screen that I figured that out. All right, Lost Boys is taking it.
Lost Boys for the win.
Thank you, Jamie.
Yes.
End the poll, and we are going Lost Boys. All right, I put these ones up against each other because people sometimes debate on which one is
Burn it.
actually
Oh, the burn.
better. So let me get this.
Oh, that's
poll
hard.
up.
Fuck.
That is
I'm just
hard.
gonna put Burn, and I'm gonna
OG.
put 13.
You got 2 Kevin Bacon movies in a row.
Start the poll,
No.
Rob.
What do you say?
What would you guys pick?
This is tough for me. Oh man, I need a minute on this
I
one.
don't.
I need to think about it.
I like The Burning. I really do, but I just think Friday the 13th is more classic. I mean, The Burning was a one and done. Friday the 13th introduced us to one of the most well-known horror villains ever in a whole franchise, and yeah, it's easily Friday the 13th for me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where I was leaning too. It's hard to not to vote, or sorry, it's hard to vote against Friday the 13th when I've watched that franchise like just like all of us here in the horror community, most of us, like hundreds of times.
Yeah,
It's so hard. The Burning's solid though. Like there's some good kills. Tom Savini doing some of his best work in both of these. Oh, that's hard, man.
I don't really have an opinion on this one.
Yeah, you're not a big fan of either. So
Well, I like The Burning, and it's been a while since I've seen the original Friday the 13th.
yeah,
I prefer the Jason movies, but
lots of people do. When if I turn this franchise on, I'm usually going Jason.
Yeah.
I still think Friday the 13th's better though. At the end of the day, just the ending
since I
scene
don't have an
alone.
opinion, they're both decent.
What about you?
I think I'm probably gonna agree with the rest of the panel here. I'm gonna go with Friday the 13th. I do like The Burning, but I've only seen it the one time. I've seen Friday the 13th, the original, many times. It did, even though it's not my Friday the 13th, it's not my favorite Friday the 13th film at all. It's probably mid level with the rest of the franchise. I think it's got a great twist to it, though, when you're first time watching it, if you don't know anything about it. Yeah, I don't know.
All right.
Yeah, like Sean said, it spawned the greatest. I don't think it's questionable. I think Jason's the most famous villain probably of all time.
Him and Michael
Oh yeah, I guess you got Michael Myers too.
and
I
Freddy.
don't know.
I mean,
Yeah.
the three.
You can
But
keep
Jason-
adding to this list.
Yeah.
If you asked anybody, like even if you asked your grandparents, hey, do you know what Jason is? They'd be like, yeah, the guy in the hockey mask. Like,
If you said, yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe
Would
not
they know
just
Michael
Jason.
Myers?
They might say Jason Voorhees.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
What do you say, Sam?
My grandparents would be like, ew, why do you watch that?
Exactly. Yeah.
I almost feel like I have to pick Friday the 13th because without it, we wouldn't get my remake.
Yeah.
But I, on a singular level, like if it's just movie to movie without thinking about the future of them, I would pick The Burning, personally.
I mean, you got a young Jason Alexander with hair.
Yeah.
He's goofy in that.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I mean, a lot of camp counselors are pretty reasonable people in that one too.
Yeah.
Other than the one guy. But it's the same for Friday the 13th. All those camp counselors feel like camp counselors, and all the characters in Friday the 13th are actually likable characters. So yeah.
Okay, gonna hit up the chat and see what they think, and then we'll end this poll. Friday the 13th is winning. If anyone wants to save The Burning, they can, but don't know if anyone is willing to save that one.
What's the
It's 80% is
Okay.
winning for Friday. Yeah.
That feels more reasonable.
Yeah. So Rob says Friday the 13th, The Burning is fine, but it's not better than Friday. Jamie says Friday the 13th is special to me. Joel says just saw The Burning recently and was impressed. Not just Friday the 13th being a better movie, it feels like summer the whole franchise does. Okay.
Yeah, you don't really beat that.
Yeah, Kaylee and Robbie say we love both of these. Tough one. Plus Harvey Weinstein didn't write Friday the 13th. Thank you, Trina. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. People literally call Friday the 13th Jason. Ryan's got Trina's link there in the chat. Ryan's always dropping links in the chat, so if he ever drops a link, make sure you go check out their channels and hit the subscribe if it's something you're into. I am 33. Yay.
Holy shit, Grandma.
33 years old.
Still got a long time to catch up to me.
As a person who's 52, I don't think of Jason first when I hear Friday the 13th. Okay. All right, we're going to end this poll with Friday.
Okay. Yeah, that's a tough one.
Oh,
Yeah,
now we're...
That's the one I agree with the most so far, though. I think Friday definitely goes through.
Can't reach.
Oh shit.
Better set up here.
I'm not going to like the outcome of this because I'm pretty sure Wrong Turn's going to landslide victory it, but I don't think it deserves to be in the same category. They're two different movies.
Ryan's already picking.
That's a tough one.
One's just a fun slasher movie,
Yeah.
decent kills. The other one's like masterclass.
I still think it's
get
it's my
angry.
least favorite out of Jordan Peele's movies.
Everyone,
And it's my favorite.
everyone says that it's my favorite of the trilogy he's
I
done.
need
But
to rewatch it.
Yeah, I need to see it too. I've actually been waiting to pick it up on 4K. I think it's down to $16 at Cinema One. So next time we go, I'll probably grab it. Because I've been wanting to upgrade it for a while and give it a rewatch. But yeah, for some reason for me, it still just goes Get Out, Nope, and then Us, and I've seen Nope a few times now. I think that's great, and Get Out, of course, is a classic. Like I think I've seen that movie like 10 times.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone's different on his three movies, I've noticed. I don't think there's anybody that has the same opinions on his three.
Yeah.
I would say I'm picking Us just because I like the movie better.
Quana says Us doesn't make me think summer. I just think quick vacation.
Yeah, sort of. It does though, because they are, like Rob was saying at the beginning there, like it's
It's the beach.
the beach scene and
The carnival on the beach.
yeah, I don't know. It's hard. It is a
The
summer
votes are
home.
tight.
Yeah.
Really?
And
I
I
think, oh, go ahead, Brendan. No, you're good.
no, you go shoot, you shoot. I've been doing lots of talking.
No, you're good. I mean, Us is solid. Us is a really good movie. I have nothing against it. And Bo said a while ago, Wrong Turn is just a fun slasher, but that's my favorite thing in horror. I mean, that's what I love the most is the fun slashers. And so, if you put these two movies in front of me and ask me which one I want to watch, it's going to be Wrong Turn every single time. And plus, that's one of the greatest covers in the history of movies for Elijah Duskute to be on there. So, yeah, Wrong Turn for me.
Yeah. I think
50-50 in the poll.
Us is
Oh, wow.
still fun.
White tank top.
Like-
That's about it.
Who's the husband in Us? Because that guy has such great comedic timing.
I'm not sure what his name is, but he's from Black Panther.
Yeah.
I love
But,
Elizabeth
like, when-
Moss in it too.
Elizabeth
When
Moss
he-
is awesome too in it.
I love her.
Yeah. And both the kids are great. And when he goes out to like confront the family and he's like, I'm gonna call the cops or whatever, they're already on their way. That's so funny. Like hey.
Hey, why are we growling?
Hey.
Sorry,
It's
guys, one
also
sec.
the scene is also excellent too. That I'm gonna like. It's hard for me because I love Us, so it's gonna be me just like selling the shit out of it. But if you're talking acting, we can all admit what movie has the better acting. So it's
Well, we're
hard.
supposed to be going by summer vibes, but
Yes.
then
Like if you look at it critically, one clearly wins. So if you don't look at it,
Wrong
critically-
Turn's like one of the most fun, like just crazy movies.
Yes, it is. It's whacked.
It's the best one in the franchise too, so
Yes, that's true.
All right, people, we need someone to break this tie. Someone needs to vote who hasn't voted, or someone needs to save a movie. Let's get another vote in there, people.
There's
Who's
one-
watching and not voting?
there's one person.
Yeah, sometimes I don't trust that count of how many people are in the watching.
Well, I'm trusting it right now. There's one person in here.
One person isn't voting.
It says
Someone's got to vote.
there's an odd number of people, so
There should be.
Yeah. Oh,
50,
someone
50.
just voted for us.
Well, there we
Oh.
go.
All right,
You got a
all
tiebreaker
right.
breaker so
I'm gonna end it there then.
This chat has shocked the shit out of me. I honestly I thought it was gonna be a landslide for Wrong Turn because of what Sean was saying, like fun slasher. Usually that always wins over movies that feel Oscar worthy, but apparently not. Kind of shocked me.
it's pretty close though.
That is
Yeah.
tight.
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
Oh, that's easy for me.
I'm still picking Lost Boys. So
It is Lost Boys.
Yeah, that's Friday the 13th for me.
It's
I
Lost
won't
Boys
say
for
too
me.
much so we don't anger Caleb, but it's Friday the 13th for me.
Yeah, it's Lost Boys for me.
Brendan, did you say Lost Boys?
Yeah, I said Lost Boys too.
Yeah.
I think Lost
Four on
Boys
one
is.
here,
I
Sean.
get why everyone would love Friday the 13th, but I just
Yeah.
have this place in my heart for the Lost Boys.
It's because all the guys are sexy as fuck. Let's be honest.
Okay, not all.
Oh, I should have worn my Lost Boys shirt.
They're all good looking.
I tried to
no.
put something summary too, but this is what I pulled out.
Yes, Michael was my crush growing up. Whatever. Who cares?
Michael was
Yeah.
over
It
Keith.
wasn't Keith or Sutherland.
No.
Oh wow, that's surprising.
I love David, the character, but no, it was Michael.
Jamie's going Lost Boys.
Nice. Good pick.
Rob says Friday the 13th. They're just noodles, Michael.
Yeah.
Fucking Rob.
Oh, Lost Boys is winning at 71%, guys.
It seems reasonable. It's hard. Lost Boys is like a lot. It's a cult classic. Where Friday the 13th. If Friday the 13th had no sequels and it was just the original, I think people would look at it a lot differently.
Mm-hmm.
I've had a conversation with myself before about that.
With yourself?
I've done a lot of talking to myself over the years, and
I hate that I missed that conversation. But
I
I
know.
would like to have heard that.
I wish someone was in on it.
Rob's
Rob.
getting
Come on.
that.
Listen, Rob, you got to admit that you're the incorrect one here.
On this one.
Everyone usually loves Lost Boys. So
Hey, you're saying Sean's wrong too.
Joel wants
he
to
picked
know
Friday.
whether-
yeah.
I think I'm 31.
Oh,
Yeah.
right?
At least I don't have conversations with myself.
that you're willing
Joel
to
Brendan's
admit.
31.
It's true. Yes.
We'll run that last one. Lost Boys is at 80%. All right. I guess Lost Boys is
Fair
taking this one.
Mhm.
There you go, Killa. Got saved in the first round by Jamie, and now it's heading right to the finals here on one side.
I love this movie. Oh no.
Kill.
It's all fun and games until
No, I'm
now.
still going Lost Boys. I love Us, but I can't.
You're gonna vote Lost Boys. It's
Okay,
one of
yeah.
your top 10 movies of all time.
Yes, it
It's
is.
gonna beat
Is this
everything
the
on this one.
final one on this side?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we're getting on to some new movies and then all right.
Yeah. As much as I've praised Us, I will vote Lost Boys with you.
Yay.
I don't know. There's just something. Just the song alone. The song by itself is like every time it kicks in, and it's just the beat, the bass line kicks in. I'm just like I'm pumped, and that to me that feels summery.
Yeah, that's true.
Like just that song.
Both
alone.
of them filmed on the cruise boardwalk.
Oh, nice. Yeah. And Jordan Peele's actually talked about how he's paying homage to Lost Boys in that opening scene because it's one of his favorite movies of all time. So it's
Yeah,
actually
they talk about I think you can hear one of the background people talk about how they're filming a movie on the boardwalk.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah, and that's
Like,
supposed
I
to
wanna
be the movie
be-
that they're doing.
In Lost Boys. I want to be in it.
Of course you do.
Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Stop.
Hey, I want to be in it too.
For what?
As long as it's just in the first movie, not any of the sequels.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Rob, it's not just nostalgia because I really like Lost Boys and I only watched it for the first time a few years ago.
Yeah.
There's no nostalgia there for me.
And it's not. I would love to.
I love
we
the
gotta have
score. I
some-
love the setting. I love, like, all the characters. Like, everything's good about it.
Oh, is a filthy traitor.
I love Us. But Lost Boys, man. Been watching it for 30 years.
Damn.
Sean, what are you going with?
Yeah.
I'm still reeling because I just lost two of my favorites in the last round, so I'm hurt
sorry.
right now. But I think on these two, for me, there is a lot of nostalgia for Lost Boys, but that's because I'm old and this was popular when I was, a teenager. So I'll go with Lost Boys on this one.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well,
Yeah.
Lost Boys is winning at 80%. If anyone wants to save us with a super chat, they can now. Yeah. Jamie says Lost Boys is punk rock. Joel
Yeah.
says I like the head vampire reveal.
Yeah.
All right.
Sean and I totally get the pain of seeing your favorites go down so fast. There was a stream we did not too long ago where we did one of these ranking battles, and all I think I got to pick 4. All 4 of mine were eliminated in the first round, no problem.
Wow.
And I was
Yeah,
like, not
no.
even one
The
made
one
it.
I did one with you is where we were battling.
Yeah, we picked movies.
We picked movies and put them against each other, and I think we clean swept you in the first round. So it was just all our frickin' movies going up against each other. It kind of ruined it a bit. It was like, man,
The thing is, I know the most painful one is still to come. Bo, you don't need to say shit. I know the
I
most
don't
painful
know.
one's on the other side. I see it over
It's
there.
the one with Jennifer Love,
I
huge
know.
tits in it.
I know, but I can't see what it's going against. Sam put it against something probably really weak just so it'll get through.
I don't know what it is either. I
that's
can't
super
see
rate the
it.
fucking title,
Probably I
so.
Know What You Did Last Summer versus like Wrong Turn 7 or something.
Still picking Wrong Turn 7. No, I'm kidding. You know what? I would love that movie if the acting was just a little better.
Don't go there with Sean. I've
What?
already been down that road.
Because I love everything about it, except for the acting. That's it.
All right, guys.
Freddie Prinze.
He's
Yes,
he's
boys,
burned.
actually, you know what? Not all the acting. Helen and Barry are good. Ray and Julie not good. But
Let's just wait.
she
We're
still,
not. We're not
she
even
still
there yet.
looks good in the movie. I'll agree with you.
We're about to get there.
Ah,
Like
there you go.
first up.
Oh, okay. I
Oh,
would.
you put it up against Final Girls.
I didn't know what else to put it up against. I was trying to be strategic.
Fuck.
I'm
And
so.
these
I'll
two
go with
kind
Dynasty
of came
last
in
summer.
the end.
Look how nice she's being, Sean.
It's so nostalgic. It's nostalgic
You would
too.
think,
I love
yeah.
the killer.
She thought of you.
No, I'm justifying it. I wish that Julie and Ray were better actors, but I love the killer. I love the setting. I love a lot about it.
I like a lot about it too. I overplay how
I
much
know.
I dislike it.
You do. You just like bugging people.
It's not about just that. Some movies, I guess I'm in Rob's boat on that. Sometimes a movie's really loved, and it gets bugged me with it. I like the movie. I've seen it probably fucking 20 times, and I'm going to vote for it over Final Girls.
Mm-hmm.
So my vote.
I love Final Girls.
I like it a lot too.
Love it.
I love the opening scene with them singing in the car. Or I don't. Is it the opening scene where the car accident
I can't
happens?
remember.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have wait, one sec.
Because honestly, your clothes, they're disgusting.
Says the guy in the crop top.
What's up? Are you guys poor people? Are you guys poor?
That freaking actor is so
Adam Devine is so good.
yeah.
Adam
so
Devine
funny.
is great.
Oh man, what are you doing to me, Sam?
You already voted.
I know. That's what I'm saying. You made me cast a vote. Fucking, I know what you did last summer.
I know what you did last summer is winning at 67%. If anyone wants to
Wow.
say Final Girls with a super chat, you can now. Yeah, did everyone say their thoughts now on the panel?
I didn't get
Just
to.
me.
You go ahead.
Mhm.
Just you talk the whole time.
I just won't shut up.
Good.
Let other people talk.
Sean, you go ahead because I don't think you got yours in.
I mean, yeah, I
Well-
think everybody already knows, though. Yeah, Final Girls is good. I like it, but I Know What You Did Last Summer is one of my top 5 movies ever. And it's not just because of Jennifer, but that does play a small part in it. But I really like the movie. So I Know What You Did Last Summer and the first Scream is what made me go from being just a basic horror fan to a horror addict. So it's got a very special place for me. And yeah, but that's easily my pick. You can go ahead and put that in as the winner of this and I'll be happy. So yeah. It won the whole thing. It's over.
I mean, Jennifer Love Hewitt has a small part with you liking it, but 2 big attributes.
Yes, absolutely.
I think this one's
100%.
hard because
Doesn't
I think you,
take much to appease people. Just some nips.
Freddie
This one's
Prinze
good.
Jr. I'm gonna be honest. She doesn't even bother me. It's fucking Freddie Prinze, man. Every time
Just
his
her
face.
screaming into the air.
Well,
that
that's
one
stupid,
scene.
But Freddie Prinze, every time it
Yeah,
cuts to
he's
him,
bad.
he looks like he's lost. Like he doesn't even know where he is all the whole movie. He's
He's a lost
fucking
boy.
weird.
yeah, he's got derp face.
But yes,
A
but I'm-
dirt face.
and then
Yeah.
they even in the new trailer for the new one, he's doing it again. I'm like,
Oh, I
are you
agree.
kidding?
And I can't stand him, but
Yeah.
everything else about this movie is so good. I just keep overlooking it every time I watch. So.
Yeah, just don't look at his face and you're good.
Yeah.
All right, you guys talk. I'll shut up now.
I
I
don't know
won't.
what
It
I would
reminds me of
go
the
with.
what no part from The Happening.
Yeah, from Mark Wahlberg. Like, what? No,
Yeah.
like that thing.
Final Girls is good. It just doesn't have any Max. It just doesn't have any gore to it, but it's still a lot of fun. Adam Devine is great,
It's hilarious.
but I guess I know what you still. I guess I know what you did last summer still does hold some nostalgia factors, but I think it's like the weakest out of those meta movies that came out at that time. But also, Final Girls is also one of those meta movies because it's just the 80s. I don't know. I think I could take either or at this point and leave it. I don't think I'd pick one.
He's like,
I
I'm
know
not-
what you.
Yeah.
The summer screams summer though. It does. Like it has it in the title, but also it's like the beach and the driving around and
Yeah,
the way they're dressed, like all of it.
I'll do a little talking about Final Girls. I guess I spent my
Fine.
whole time talking about I Know What You Did Last Summer. Final Girls, I think the only problem I have with it is I wish that it was like really hard R.
Oh yeah.
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 If it was a really hard R, this would be a landslide victory to me. But that's the thing that bugs me.
Even like
All-
18A, I would have taken. I
Yes,
would've,
yeah,
like,
the PG-13 does not work for me in this movie. It's like this needs lots of swearing, probably some nudity. Like, I don't know.
Yep. No,
Maybe
I
it-
agree. that is the biggest drawback for that movie is that they decided to go with that PG-13. Like, I'm trying to think, like, even here in Canada, our like rating system is so lax that if you were to put some gore and some boobs in it, it'd still probably be rated 14A.
Yeah.
Like-
Oh,
totally.
yeah. Yep. Yeah, you got to go hardcore here in Canada in order to get the R rating.
It's weird. It's a weird rating system.
I'm not gonna lie, I love some boobies in my movies, but I love Final Girls. Like, it does not turn me off from that movie.
I mean, you
It's
didn't.
probably one of my favorite horror comedies. Not my favorite, but one of.
I mean, you didn't get any boobies, and I know what you did last summer either.
No, but this is now going nostalgia versus one of my favorite horror comedies, right?
Yeah.
So it's hard, but I still think I'm gonna pick Final Girls because I'm gonna watch it more for Adam Devine alone. I think it's hilarious.
Mhm.
And like even like you said, there's not like as a slasher fan, you want the gore too, but like it's still such a good movie to me. I love the daughter and mother relationship. Like it's emotional. It's so good. I love it.
Yeah, it is very emotional. Mother-daughter stuff.
Mhm.
I appreciate that too. And good storytelling in a movie.
Mhm.
All
That's
right.
fine.
I Know What You Did Last Summer is winning at 75%.
Ooh.
There you go.
So
A butt.
we're
kick.
gonna end that there. I just want to throw out a comment here that I saw. Nadia, yes, we are Final Girls. Shout out to Horror with Nads. We have our Final Girls stream at the end of each month. On the last Tuesday of each month, we are going to be talking about our top movies of the month or books or whatever horror related, as well as what we're looking forward to the next month. We had our first one last in May. In May. And it was a lot of fun. But we will end this battle. I Know What You Did Last Summer takes it for this round.
Here you go, Sean. It's up again. Let's go.
It's gone in the next round though.
Yeah.
Those-
Yeah.
that one
How
is
do you
gone
pick
again.
here?
Easily.
Hey, Allie. Thank you. All right. So let me get the poll up. I'm just going to put TCM and sleep.
This one?
I
Oh
will-
man.
will
I know
go
what you're
first.
gonna pick. But
Do you not?
do I? I don't know.
Sean.
They're both so good.
Yeah, I'm having to think about this one for a minute because they're good for completely different reasons. Sleepaway Camp's a lot of fun. It's a cult classic. It's just, but it's not the same caliber of movie as Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So I'm gonna have to go with Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's one of the best there is. So I'm gonna go with that one.
Kayla?
Oh boy. I don't know what to say here. I love both of them, and I really like Sleepaway Camp. Brag. I'm gonna withdraw myself.
The tie for you?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel so bad picking one here. This one's bothering me.
Hey, there is a tie. Like, you have two movies you think are just as good. But...
Yeah, I really do. I really like both of them equally.
Okay, Bo.
I'm in this almost the exact same boat as Sean and Kayla, actually. Like, I agree with, like, they're both great.
For different reasons, yeah.
But Texas Chainsaw Massacre is one of my childhood movies that scared the shit out of me. Like, I was terrified of this movie when I was a kid. So I have to go with that. But Sleepaway Camp is just, it's so much fun. And the ending is fucking epic. Like, it's hard, man.
Oh.
I would vote Texas Chainsaw.
Jamie says Sleepaway Camp. She'd rather watch the fun stuff plus the ending.
It is true. Like, I would rather watch Sleepaway Camp, but I mean, I've also seen Texas Chainsaw 100 times, so it's hard.
Get your votes in, guys. It's 50-50. We can't have that. Brendan?
I don't know. We only watched Sleepaway Camp for the first time this year, so I think I hold a higher candle for Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Although I haven't seen that either in a long time. I'm probably gonna pick the Texas Chainsaw Massacre just because the movie is the hottest movie you'll ever seen. Everybody is
sweaty.
Disgustingly sweaty, and the movie stinks, and not in that sense, but like it feels like you can smell the asphalt heat. You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna go with Texas Chainsaw Massacre, even though it's not as much fun. But at the same time, Sleepaway Camp for me, I don't know if it was a total hit the first time I watched it, but I did have a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, I need to do a rewatch on Sleepaway Camp, I think, for it to maybe, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Reb says I voted Sleepaway Camp just based on the feeling like summer factor. TCM just feels like being trapped in hell. Yeah, I would go with TCM personally. I agree with Brendan. Like, it's just sweaty.
It's hot.
And I just really love the original Texas Chainsaw, whereas Sleepaway Camp, the first time I enjoyed it, but like, I don't know. I need another rewatch of that one, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. All of us agreed on that one.
Maybe if it was coming out on,
so I like them both a lot.
maybe a Sleepaway Camp, the first one was coming out on 4K. We could buy it and give it a rewatch, but for some reason it's just 2 and fucking 3.
Nice.
It's a good nose blow.
Fuck
it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gio. Thanks for being here.
Hey, Gio.
And same with Mika and Kira. Thank you.
Hey, guys.
The twins. Oh. All right. What are we at? We're at
feel
Texas
like it's
Chainsaw.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre in this house.
58%.
Yeah, I know. So do I.
Our house
Close.
feels like the set of Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Am I getting shiny now?
All right.
My
I'm
forehead
gonna
is.
end I'm gonna end this poll. 58% for TCM.
Ooh, that's
closer
close.
than- yeah.
Wow. That actually kind of shocks me too. I thought Texas Chainsaw would landslide victory this shit.
Ooh.
All right, I
That
picked
was-
2 movies with dark endings.
Yes, you did.
Yes. Get a little depressing in here.
I'm gonna go top up my
let's-
pop. So
Okay.
you guys talk on that. I'll be back in a second.
All right.
Eden versus. Oops.
Oh man, I
Start
love both
the
of these
poll.
movies. I really do. Go ahead, somebody. I don't know. I really don't know yet.
John?
So
Yeah, I don't know either. I'm having to think about this one for a minute.
Have you seen these movies,
I-
Sean?
I actually have. Yeah, I've only seen Summer of '84 once. I've seen Eden Lake a couple of times actually.
I'm in the same boat. I'm picking Eden Lake. I've seen it multiple
I
times.
probably
whereas
will
Summer
go with
84
Eden
once.
Lake. They're fairly close in my book, but I will probably go with Eden Lake.
I think I'm gonna go with Summer of '84 myself. It's got the Disturbia ET kind of feel. Kids are running around on their bikes trying to solve a mystery.
Yeah.
And trying to prove that their next door neighbor, who is of course a cop, is also a murderer. And I knew nothing about this movie when it first came out and we watched it. And that ending just took me by fucking surprise. So I was so happy with how it ended, and I couldn't believe that they would push it that far. And Eden Lake, I kind of had a sense of where it was going from the beginning, but I did not get that from 84. Like 84 just hit me like a fucking truck.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think I'm going to join you. I think Summer of '84 is more up my alley. I do like them both. Like, I like Eden Lake a lot. Summer of '84 is just more, I don't know. I like the mystery, trying to solve it stuff. It's nostalgic a bit. Like a lot of 80s movies I grew up watching are like that. So, yeah, I'll go with Summer of '84 on this one.
Okay.
I wasn't huge on either of these movies. Like, to me,
Really?
yeah,
I loved Eden
Summer
Lake.
of '84 got talked up a lot for me.
Yeah.
Everyone I knew was telling me that it's just like phenomenal, and I
It
just
good.
watched it like,
It is good.
was it last year we watched it for the first
Yeah.
time?
I think we convinced you to
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he ordered it right after a live stream or something.
Yeah, it was you guys. Frank from Frank's Media. It's one of his favorite movies.
I liked it though.
Yo, I liked it too. That's the thing. Like, it's a weird one. I need to watch it again.
You know what else is weird? I think because like it's not Stranger Things, but like some of it resembles Stranger Things, and I think we're seeing
Yeah.
a lot of the like 80s nostalgia stuff all at the same time. That maybe it didn't hit quite as hard.
If I watched this back when it first came out,
Yeah, I think
which
that
is
would have been
before
better
Stranger Things,
Yeah.
then it might be different. But after watching,
because we're seeing that so much now that maybe it didn't hit as hard.
but Eden Lake just grosses me the fuck out.
It's so sad.
I'm like, oh man.
Pisses
I
me.
struggle
I
with
fucking hate
it.
assholes. Like that movie is just like you want everyone to get tortured to death. That's being a cocksucker.
That's where I'm at. It makes me feel a little bit like a serial killer. I'm like, man, if these guys came around, I would probably have a good time torturing these people to death. But yeah, Eden Lake. What's winning?
So 84 is winning by 73%. So if anyone wants to save Eden Lake, now's your chance. I'll hit up the chat. Rob says this has to be Eden Lake. I'm so sick of these stupid kids on bikes movies.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say.
So that's what I said.
I know.
Too.
Me too.
I think
Eden
I
Lake was a-
watched it when it first came out.
Eden Lake was a one-time watch, so brutal. Eden Lake scared the pee out of me, Jamie says. Frank says, if I need to cry at night, give me Eden Lake. Otherwise, give me 84.
Yeah.
That's a very fair description.
Summer of 84 was a great one. Loved it. I definitely go this one more. Great nostalgia vibes with the 80s. Ending of Eden Lake is a gut punch. Huge gut punch. I would watch Summer of 84 again. Eden Lake was a one-time watch for me. For anyone that thinks Eden Lake wasn't a one-time watch for them and wants something similar, go watch Killing Ground. But trigger warning, there's some essay in it, but very, very similar vibes. So yeah, if anyone likes bleak shit like me, go watch Killing Ground. It's but yeah, we're gonna end it. 84 is taking it at 67%.
Okay.
Feels right.
Cool.
I'm down with that. With victory.
I'm so curious to see where this next one goes.
I know.
Oh, I feel like everyone's gonna pick this one.
I don't know.
I just had to put it in there because Piranha 3D is my freaking one of my favorite movies. Everyone knows it, and everyone knows how I feel about Jaws. So I put two water
You may
movies
not
together
be-
at the end.
The popular opinion. I don't know.
I know I'm not the popular opinion, but I had to at least get my movie in there.
I don't know.
But I agree with you. Piranha is fucking fun and it's funny.
Yes.
one is great,
Starting to
and one is
pull.
good. It's that simple.
Yeah, and Piranha 3D is great.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Said what I said.
is Rob
It's
still
really
in the
fun
chat?
If Jaws
He's gonna be chirping soon.
If Jaws loses to Piranha, I'm leaving this fucking room.
No, you're not.
That's not even right.
He's
You like
crap, I love
Piranha.
cookies.
It's
That
just
shit-
I like it, but come on, like, get serious.
That's
Okay.
the problem,
Yeah.
though. Like, even when we did the remakes battle, like I had some of the best remakes of all time, but a lot of the time, the general population will pick the more fun movie. It's
Yeah,
just-
I know.
come up here then.
Well, Jaws is
I
at
have
100%
faith.
right now.
I have faith. Let's chat.
I'm gonna send ourselves a super chat to
Excellent
save
chat.
Piranha.
What are we sitting at?
Better be 100%.
Oh, it's 100% for Jaws.
Is it actually?
Oh.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay.
9 votes. Yeah,
Oh.
I'm not winning this one. That is
Come on.
See?
You don't need to be so negative.
Everyone
Piranha's
that
really fun.
watches are geniuses.
Everybody's really fun.
I've been saying this. All the chat's a bunch of geniuses.
Okay.
It's awesome.
Piranha's fun.
Rob says whoever doesn't vote for Jaws, we cannot be friends. All right, see you later, Rob.
I'm in the same.
I was waiting for
Rob,
that.
we agree. I agree with you. I'm out, man.
Come on.
You're gonna need a bigger poll. Jaws. Jaws stopped a generation of people from learning to swim.
Pretty much, eh?
That's 100% true. Actually, I was terrified to go in water for years.
Jaws is the reason I'm a movie fan. I saw it in the drive-in when it came out. It was the last experience or last time my parents were together. It has meaning for me. Aw. That's why you shouldn't let people vote. Just ask me and I'll tell you which one is better. It's best film of all time, he says.
Sean, which one are you going with?
Yeah, Sean.
I mean, I wasn't saying much because it's Sam's birthday, but no, I really like
Or does
Piranha.
he
I
give a
think it's
shit?
a lot of fun. I'm not quite as harsh on it here with as this Rob and Bo are. Piranha's a lot of fun. I think it's a little bit closer than they think because, as I told you guys when we did the shark thing, that second half of Jaws drags for me a little bit, but I still like Jaws better on this one. So yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I think Piranha is just a
Blast.
lesser version of Jaws. Like they hold the same shots, it has the same sequences, but so does every other shark movie. But it's just because Jaws did it first and it perfected it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If it wasn't
Jamie,
for
you-
Jaws, Piranha wouldn't exist.
Jamie was my one hope for one vote.
I love it too. It's a fun movie.
You like?
All right.
Do you like? Actually, do you actually? I don't know your opinion. Do you actually like Piranha more than Jaws? Because if you do,
No, but I think
There's
you're
the
being
door.
harsh. Because fuck off.
Damn.
We'll take this up after the show.
Some of
bitch.
these. Sorry, I'm getting a little bitter in my older age.
Yeah, I know you are.
And I
I
feel
should
like
buy you a fucking rocking
sometimes
chair.
there's correct answers, and this is one of those times.
Yeah, but you can like one more than the other without shitting on the other.
I'm not.
Piranha's
Did I
fun.
say one bad?
Piranha's fun.
Hey, I didn't say one bad thing about Piranha.
Okay.
Not one.
All right.
As a matter of fact, the scene where the kid from Stand By Me, but he's a man now. What the hell's his name?
Jerry O'Connell.
Jerry O'Connell. The part where he's eating
Only part of
he's
body.
only a head is hilarious. Like
He's not-
I
doesn't he
bust a
have-
gut.
It's
He's just like
the top
he's
part.
been eaten completely
Yeah.
down to nothing. It's just bone.
Oh, and then the piranha gets his dick.
Yeah, don't let it take my dick.
All right, guys. I think
They should have a
Jaws
podcast together and name it
wins.
like
I
the
don't wanna
Crusty
say
Old
it.
Men Podcast.
Hey Rob, I'm down for that. The Crusty Old Man podcast. Let's do it. No.
I'm not watching.
Listen, it's not just me. Everybody, it's 100%.
I know. Sean, calm down.
Jeez.
You're good. Just gotta say, Prawn is a fun ass.
Is it still 100%?
Texas
Yeah,
Chainsaw
they went on. Now we have to pick between these two. All right, we know your answer.
No, I know.
Sean's like shit.
Yeah, I feel like Sam here on this one. I know I have zero chance whatsoever, but for me, it's I Know What You Did Last Summer. I'm tempted to pull up on my phone and just start super voting my ass off right now just to get.
Yeah, do it.
Know What You Did Last Summer in the next one, but I won't do that.
I Know What You Did Last Summer versus Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
We know.
I won't even say a word. I'll just shut up on this.
It's okay, Jamie.
JB,
I
you
know
can
what you
make it up to her by voting for I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Rob says, I know what you did last summer. I had no business winning the last time. It certainly shouldn't beat TCM. TCM's at 71% already.
Some people did vote
Every
for
movie
Another
on
Last
this
Summer.
list I'd watch right now, though. That's the thing.
Oh, they're all.
No, I want to go watch Lost Boys now.
I know.
I want to watch
do
Us.
too.
I'm just trying to have fun.
Yeah.
I'm usually.
I'd watch
not
any
good.
of these movies right now, though.
I
Honestly.
watch literally like 100 movies a month, probably. So I have no right telling people what's good and what isn't.
But you have a lot of stinkers.
Oh,
I don't know. I think I'd go for Texas Chainsaw Massacre for me on this one too.
yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Is it like you guys are like thinking about? Sorry, how do I word that without being mean?
Just don't. Just don't. Just don't.
I was
Is
debating
even
it for
close
like.
for you guys?
Nostalgia reasons. I do enjoy watching I Know What You Did Last Summer. I love Sarah Michelle Gellar over
I'm in the same boat as you.
Sorry.
Same boat.
But like Helen Shivers, come on.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do really like TCM though. So I think I would probably go TCM.
This is like one of those like fun versus actual quality. Sorry, Rob. Sorry, not Rob. Sean.
It's all right. Although I will say real quick before Brendan finishes, I've got an episode coming up on my YouTube channel where I'm going to be talking about Hatchet 2. I need somebody to come on with me now. I had someone coming, but somehow we're not going to be there now. So.
We have been fired.
Yeah. Let go.
In the way of friendship.
I mean, I need to give it a rewatch and kind of let the critical mind shut off for that movie.
Just close your eyes for 30-40% of it.
Yeah, that's it. Like, I just need to have fun with it, and I don't think I had fun with it the last time. Like, because we all did. Whoever actually followed us from our podcasting days, we did a Patreon party where we talked about this franchise as a whole.
Oh, Patreon parties, those are fun.
Yeah. I think that all of us were on that because I remember having this conversation with Sean.
We were all
Me and Sean have been having this conversation for like 2 years.
Yeah, so people that weren't listening to our podcast before we were on YouTube, we had a Patreon and we would have episodes where we would bring all our Patreon members on to an episode and we would all chat about topics. And that was fun. It got to a point where we had to do like 2 separate groups sometimes, but it was fun.
Mm-hmm.
So picture this, Bob, if you're still here watching. We had to do an episode on this as a franchise.
Yeah, we went through and talked about every movie in the franchise.
I struggled to be somewhat nice. The third movie was brutal.
Yeah.
That one's unnecessary.
I don't even think the TV
Rob
show
was on Patreon. I don't know if he was on this episode though.
He wasn't on that episode.
I think it was us and Miki.
Yes.
Miki, yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, because I don't know if Rob was he just not on that episode or
he wasn't on that episode, but
Patreon member.
He was a Patreon member, yeah.
Where are we sitting with this one?
So we are at TCM at 73%. I'm gonna hit up the chat here real quick because we have some more people that have popped in.
Mhm.
Here's your chance to save. I know what you did last summer if you want to.
Yeah, with a super chat, you can save. I know what you did last summer.
Actually,
Hey,
do it so that
Anthony.
Lost Boys wins.
Thank you, Anthony. Appreciate it. You rock as well.
Anthony.
Trina voted TCM.
Nice.
Helen Shivers is way better than Julie James. Yeah.
I agree.
That's my girl. Hey, Kevin, TCM. Welcome.
Hey, Kevin.
Let's see. Trust me, Brendan, you do not need to rewatch. I know what you did last summer. It's as bad as you remember, if not worse.
I'd like to give it a rewatch on 4K because I still haven't picked those up yet.
I just did that. Like last week, I watched it on 4K.
You did watch
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, it dropped. It's because remember how I told you at the beginning I was starting my 1998
Yeah.
ranking? Well, I had to watch the second one, so I was like, I'll give the first one a watch too.
Oh.
It dropped. I put it down a point.
Oh no.
I must have just been in a bad mood that day.
Or not.
Rob says, honestly, I really love I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. That third one is garbage, though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
Kevin hates the series.
I'm
And welcome. Thank you for being here.
Okay. That's even worse, I guess.
I don't hate it.
All right. All right. I think we're
You
ending
say
this
right.
poll.
Okay. See, this one's gonna be a tough one, but I feel like it should be a clear. Oh no, never mind. It's the next one, not this one.
Oh, yeah. We got 84 versus Jaws. I wonder what's going to win. Every time Jaws pops up. Okay.
Uh,
All right, guys. The poll's up.
I feel like I know where this one's going.
what would you vote? Like your honest opinion?
Probably Jaws. Yeah.
Would you? Yeah. Cool.
Like I said, I was a little burnt out with the Stranger Things style of like, you know, teenage boy ensemble riding around. Like, I don't know. It just,
Yeah.
I wish I watched that when it first came out. Like we said, Jaws is like it's Jaws.
Damn
This is Jaws for me,
Yeah.
pretty easily.
Okay.
I think it's just for me too, and I really love Summer of '84.
It's summer of 84 for me, baby.
Miss Shark.
I mean, yeah, it's shark movie. I mean, this is the summer blockbuster movie. It literally started box office summers. So, like, without this movie, you would have no movies released in the summer until like one eventually did come along, though, right? Like, this is the first big budgeted movie to be released in summertime.
Right.
Yeah, we wouldn't be doing this bracket if Jaws didn't exist.
Like, this movie is so fantastic that it's re-released every 5 years.
I'm right there. It's been in the theaters probably more times than all the movies on this list combined.
Probably, yeah.
So-
I bet you it's the 50th anniversary this year, right?
I think that's right.
Yeah, because
75.
Oh, 75.
Yep.
75.
yeah, so I'm sure it'll get another theatrical run this year.
Trina, it is at 100%.
I know.
I don't see that changing. Does anyone want to vote for 84?
100%.
75 is Rocky too.
Us turning 50 years.
And Rocky Horror. Where's my 4K?
Yeah, that does need a 4K.
Oh, careful.
Sorry.
For a 50th anniversary, I would say so. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna end this poll.
Yeah, I think Jaws would easily beat that. You would have to get
Well,
like
it was
a
probably.
poll of 85,000 people in here to try and get that.
Oh, this one's gonna be really tough.
Yeah, I'm curious if there's any hardcore TCM fans that are gonna vote it over Jaws. Let's go, guys.
I'm also curious to see
Because
where this
I would
one
vote
goes.
TCM. Surprise, surprise.
This is the tightest one so far for me.
Yeah, I think so.
but I still think Jaws wins for me. Texas Chainsaw is in my top 100. Yeah,
Oh boy. No,
Rob doesn't
Thanks,
like music.
Prince.
yeah, that's true.
Thanks for being here, Prince.
He likes metal Bon Jovi though.
Okay.
Ghost.
Does
He
he
called it metal Bon Jovi.
All right.
I'm,
I figured Rob
Uh,
will listen to like Teletubbies.
No, I had a conversation with him once. Teletubbies. All right.
I think Jaws is the clear bit winner. I don't need to sell it. It's hard. These ones are tough because Texas Chainsaw is so freaking good. But Jaws, like I've watched Jaws so many, I could throw it on when we're done the stream and still enjoy it as much as I did the first time.
Yeah, I don't
throw it on
really
and
know.
fall
I
asleep.
think these are pretty even, in my opinion.
Mhm.
I'm gonna not say anything. Actually, I think they're pretty even for me.
I actually think that we should have removed Jaws. I think
'Cause it's
Jaws
unfair.
is so good, so much better than every other movie that it's unfair to even put it against these movies. That's what I personally think. I
Next
think
year
it
we'll
should
take that into consideration.
100% landslide victory right to the finale.
I even said to you guys before we started the stream, I said, should we not put Jaws in here because Jaws is going to win regardless? And you guys were all like, no, you never know how the poll's going to go. Now look, Brendan.
Yeah, I didn't say that.
I mean, you
No, he
just never
wanted
know.
Vince to win.
No, I knew it would. It's that if you go on most people you talk to, it's one of their top 10 movies ever made.
Hey, I've seen crazier thing happens on here. You know what I mean? Like The
There's-
Thing. John Carpenter's The Thing. One of the best horror remakes of all time. Gets voted.
One of my
out in-
all-time favorites.
That's a really good fucking movie.
Gets voted out in the first round
Did it
of
get
our
voted
bracket.
out or did it get bought out?
No,
It
it
probably
got
got
bought
super
out.
chat out.
Yeah.
Super chatted out.
Oh.
It did.
By the way, if anyone wants to save TCM with a super chat, now's your chance.
Oh. Yeah. Did it get bought out? Because that kept happening to like
Yeah.
everything. It's like
Mhm. But then I think the winner was like, yeah, that makes sense. In that bracket, whatever we did.
We weren't on that one.
Frank says
We're-
Jaws all day.
I thought we were.
Not for that.
No?
no. It
Or,
was,
well, I remember anyway.
Can you read that one, Brendan?
Yeah.
Joel's
Baby.
Say it with Prince's enthusiasm.
Jowls.
Jowls, baby.
Jowls.
Oh,
I like that.
thank you, Kevin. I appreciate it. Jaws is in a class of its own. Yeah.
Yeah, somebody's put down AAA. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, it's tough.
I tweeted about having low blood sugar that one night where I you were gone at the movie and I woke up to having a low and I ate the whole kitchen.
Oh.
And Prince is like, I love midnight snacks. I'm like, yeah, I don't love it in that case, but
So no one's saving TCM?
no one's saving
Jaws-
TCM,
Jaws is
guys.
going through.
So
Did we all vote Jaws except for Sam?
I would have said TC.
I think so.
All right.
Well, I didn't really say anything. I said I like the Nick.
Sean.
Uh-oh, is there a super chat?
Someone just
No, Sean just said he would vote TCM.
Yeah, I would have
Oh,
said
oh,
TC.
okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
and they're both really good. They're both classics, but it's probably just the slasher fan in me that I'll watch Leatherface before I watch Jaws.
Yeah, that's why I asked because I know that you didn't put it at your number one in the Shark stream.
Right.
So I knew that it wasn't like a masterpiece.
Oh! Ah!
The reaction.
Lost Boys, don't care.
Yeah.
I know I'm losing. I know I'm losing, but I don't give a shit. That's my vote, and I'm voting.
I think Lost Boys is gonna have multiple meanings after this.
I'm very curious about this one, actually. So I'm
I
actually
am
not
too.
mad that we put Jaws in here.
Oh, I love. I'm glad it made it to the finals though. That makes me happy.
What would you guys all pick?
Lost Boys.
Sorry, I was laughing at Rob's comment over there.
Oh no.
Very brave of Sean to admit that he would have been wrong after the fact.
That's fine.
Oh, good.
I'm honest. Here it would be Jaws. Nothing against the Lost Boys. I think it's a classic, but here it would be Jaws.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, I know your answer.
Lost Boys is in my top 50
You're sleeping
movies
on the
of all
couch.
time. Jaws is in my top 10. So that's my answer.
All right,
Jaws
I'll
wins.
pull you. Get the fuck out. No, I'm kidding. I kind of figured Jaws would win. So
With that said, on a yearly basis, we watch Lost Boys more.
yes,
We watch that at least 3
because it's a
times
summer
year.
movie and a Halloween movie for me.
When I watch Jaws, I usually have to watch it alone because no one in this house really likes it. But
We'll see.
Brendan?
I'm probably going Jaws.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
It's hard. I do like the Lost Boys. I think it's a movie that maybe I killed during my childhood for me, like watching it so many times. I just haven't gone back and revisited it in a while, like since the first time I think I showed you. So
Mhm.
I don't know how long ago that even was.
At least 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah, so it's been a while, and I think Jaws is like just as fun. Like, there's a lot of funny moments in the movie. Actually, I forgot how funny it really was until we watched it last year together.
Yeah.
So Sam's like, it's not fucking funny.
I like the first half of Jaws. I'll give it that. But after that, I'm out.
See, I think that's fair. I mean, that's what I said before. I know people disagree, but that second half drags for me until we get to the very end there. So I get it. I really like Jaws, but I can understand why people are not that big on it, and that's because that second half is a little slow.
Mm-hmm.
don't.
Well, it's tight, kind of.
I'm just gonna say we watched Lost Boys within the last 2 months.
I watched Jaws 2 weeks ago.
I know. It's probably the third time you've watched it in the last few
It's
months.
like the 7th time I've watched it this year already.
I'm
Alright.
gonna hit up the chat here. If anyone wants to save Lost Boys with a super chat, now is your chance.
Ooh.
Thank
Come
you for
on.
subscribing, Kevin. It's Brendan's channel
Woo.
too. He just isn't on the poster or the thumbnail because it's my birthday.
Yeah.
But we appreciate it.
I also
Hope you
don't.
stick around.
I'm also don't run any of the social medias or anything like that. That's all.
He's never on the poster. No kidding.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
I just show up and I love movies.
I think this is Ryan's favorite movie.
Yeah. See.
I would vote The Thing over Jaws.
Well, that's a winter movie, not a summer movie.
Thing's
Yeah,
one of
we're
my
not
all-time
talking
favorite
about
movies.
Still
Oh
Jaws.
wow, maybe not now.
Oh, partner.
Hey Corey.
Hey Corey.
Thanks for being here. Jaws and everything against the Lost Boys. Ryan's throwing some links in the chat. Thank you,
Wait.
Ryan.
Oh, someone's super chat.
Have to go with Jaws.
Oh my god.
Shut up.
Oh, Corey
Yes.
is taking the Lost Boys home, baby.
Oh,
Let's go.
How much money you got?
Corey is saving the Lost Boys for all these Lost Boy fans. If anyone wants to save Jaws, you got to beat that $5 there. Otherwise, Corey just saved the night.
Okay. Let's get a
Saved Sam's
Save the
birthday.
night.
Just save the summer night.
Put me in a bad mood for the rest of the night. More like it.
It's
Let's
okay.
get a
put
clip
me in a
going
great mood.
anyways.
A super chat clip?
Yeah. 'cause
Yeah.
You got a whole bunch of new ones tonight.
You have a Lost Boys one?
No, I
No,
don't.
there's a lot of Jennifer's
What one did
Body.
I play last time? Was it that one?
I don't know. They have the
Crap.
exact same thumbnail.
Oh, you killed Duncan. Let's just go to a hotel and just relax for the night, and maybe we could get into something.
Nice.
God, I love him.
It's not in the whole movie.
So, is it you against me then?
No, you win. Because someone came in that wasn't even in the chat and bought the win.
Well, someone could come back and
Lost Boys
Last
is
minute
taking
show up
it.
to pay for
Let's
the victory.
go.
Hey, a win is a win.
Yeah.
No, it's not. We all
What's it
know
actually
the
at
winner.
though?
Like,
Let's go, cool.
like 90% Jaws.
No,
62%
62.
Jaws, 38%
Okay,
is
all
Lost
right.
Boys.
I'll accept it then.
Yeah, it's a fair win
Wrong.
here.
And throw Corey's Corey
Give it
shot up.
like 30
I
more
have a
seconds.
feeling I made some friends and some enemies.
Nah, it's all good.
Hey, it's almost 50-50, so at
Yeah.
that point, it's
All
fair.
right.
I hate
I'm
when it's like a
gonna
90%
end this.
one. Where it's
And
like,
then someone comes in and
yeah.
I agree with that. If it's close
If
and
it's
someone
close,
tips the
that's
scale, then that's
Whoop.
If I
We have a
was using my
winner.
iPad, I would have overbought it there, but I can't because I have access to my bank.
Thanks,
okay.
Corey.
Let's call it a tie.
Okay. I have a question. Out of all of those movies, this is mainly for Bo. Out of all those movies versus Jaws, would you still pick Jaws over the assortment of other movies?
Every other movie there.
Every other movie there?
Yeah.
Yes. Jaws is my winner there. Out of those summer camp movies. I've just seen it. I've been watching it endlessly since I was very young. I just think it's a flawless movie, front to back. Not one thing wrong with it. Everyone does excellent jobs. Created cinema in some ways. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's but there are some movies that I like more than it. Like, I like John Carpenter's The Thing more. If that was in this, I would have voted that over Jaws. That might be my favorite horror movie of all time. I don't even know. It's up there with a few. Because I'm also a fan of, like, Psycho. Which almost, like, I know a lot of people say they like Psycho.
But don't love it like you do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Psycho I've seen so many times. It's ridiculous. Love it. So that's one of my
Kayla,
favorite-
you would have picked Lost Boys of all these movies, right?
Yeah, it's yeah.
Yeah.
And
It's my
Sean,
top
let me
five.
guess. I know what you did last summer.
Yeah, it would be closer than you think if you considering Wrong Turn and Friday the 13th, but I would still pick I Know What You Did Last Summer.
And you would pick Jaws, I think.
I'd probably pick Tremors.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Tremors would win in a vote with Jaws for you?
I mean, yeah, I love Tremors.
Okay.
Tremors is to what Jaws is to Bo
All right.
for me.
Yeah, it's Piranha 3D for me, but I think that's obvious.
I think all my favorite horror movies are set like at night
Yeah.
or in dark settings.
So we
honestly.
would all pick a different movie, which is kind of cool.
Interesting.
Yeah. That is kind of wild.
Okay.
Well, you threw in Tremors. That's like one of my favorite. That's like my number 2 movie of all time.
Yeah, I had to throw it in. You wrote it up.
Yeah, I know. You didn't have to throw it in.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I did.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming on, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks for having
Thanks
us.
for having us.
Yeah.
I love
And,
playing the villain.
I love playing.
Thanks to everyone that tuned in the chat and played along. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a great time.
You guys want to talk about your channels before we sign off here? What you got coming up?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead, Bo.
Okay. I have a 1960 deep dive of horror movies coming. I don't know how to word that properly. I have watched practically every horror movie that came out in 1960, and I own almost every one of them. And I'm going to be showing each one off in my ranking and talking deeply about each movie as I go. That's what my next video is.
Awesome.
Okay.
And Ryan's got your link in the chat. Thank you so much, Ryan. And Sean, your link is in the chat there too. What you got coming up?
Later this week, Thursday, we'll have an episode on Darkness Falls that comes out. And then next week, I have Rob Zombies 31. And then The Mystery of the Wax Museum from 1933. That'll be a first time watch for me. I've seen the one with Vincent Price from 53. I've seen House of Wax from 2005, but I've never seen this one from 1933. So I'm going to try to watch it in the next few days. Yeah, that's the next two things coming up. And then I think after that is when you guys will be on to talk about Hatchet. I'll forgive you and let you come on after all.
I'm curious to hear your thoughts on 31 because that's my least favorite Rob Zombie movie, and I love Rob Zombie movies. So I'm curious.
I'm more so curious on Darkness Falls.
I can't wait.
Man.
Falls. I'm in your boat. I love that movie too, and I feel
That movie's awesome.
it gets no
cheesy, but
fucking
awesome.
praise.
It's very
Yeah, it's
underrated.
like what Jamie said, it's underrated.
Thank
seen
you
that.
guys
Wow.
for all the birthday love. Trina subscribed to Critic After Dark. Thank you, Trina.
Thank you so much.
And Sean.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Trina.
so we've got a live review on Thursday night at 7 p.m. Eastern with Mike and Serial and the Bitter Wolf. We're going to be talking about Dead Ant. And then we've got, if you had fun with this bracket, we've got a couple more this month. We've got a zombie bracket the week of 28 years later coming out. We're
Yep.
going to be doing. We're also going to be reviewing 28 weeks later that week. But we've also got a new bracket that we're going to be doing. It's a physical media battle, and it's going to be a Scream Factory physical media battle between Bo and Brendan. They're both going to bring 8 movies to the table, 8 releases, and they're going to talk about the releases, and you guys in the chat are going to vote for your favorite release and see who ends up having the superior Scream Factory release.
I mean,
Something
they're all the
We'll
same.
have to coordinate. Listen, we have
It's going to
to
be people's favorite
coordinate
movies.
A little tiny bit.
a little bit, me and Brendan, because we might end up all picking the same movie. So if we do that, then we'll take turns back and forth picking. Like he can pick one, I'll pick one. You know what I mean? Just to be safe. Because
Yep.
if we throw up the same 8 movies,
We could do
'Cause look at-
Yeah,
on
a
Sean's
draw.
stream,
You guys could do a.
yeah. On Sean's stream, that was funny.
on Sean's
You
stream,
guys
we
could
had
do-
the same top 5
The
shark
draft?
movies
In the
order.
same
Yeah.
same
In the same order. So we might pick the same movies to put against
I
each
could-
other.
Yeah, that's probably exactly what would happen.
Before we could do a draft between you two before the live, like
Sure, we can put
Or
our
something.
titles forward. Just make sure that we have some all different.
No duplicates. Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
And
Okay.
for that zombie one too, I'm pretty sure you invited me on that as well.
Mhm.
And
Did they?
are we? Yeah, I think so, right?
Yeah, I want to make sure.
More
If
than
not,
likely.
I'm inviting myself. Are you gonna put out a thing where we can pick some of our favorites to put in that as well?
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll talk about it in a chat. Sean, you're more than welcome to join for that one too. We'll talk about it. It's not for a couple weeks now, so
Okay.
Cool.
but yeah, Thursday is Dead Ant. I know I'm getting ahead, but we're pretty much fully booked for June, so
Yeah, we totally are.
we've got a lot of live streams coming up.
Girl over here is
A
on it.
lot of fun stuff. And we're gonna go see Dangerous Animals Friday night, so we'll put a review out for that. I'm so excited. So
Yeah, that
excited.
one looks fun too.
Yeah. All right, guys. I might do something for channel members this weekend. I might go live and do something. I don't
Yeah.
know what yet. Maybe talk new horror trailers or something.
Yeah, because the boys just dropped.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I haven't even watched some of them, so maybe I'll watch them on my phone live or something.
Well, how much the Black Phone one?
I did not yet.
It's just a teaser trailer. There's nothing in there.
Oh, I thought there was a full trailer for the Black Phone.
Did an actual full trailer drop?
I could be wrong. There's also the
I'm not sure.
something Willow tapes, or I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of trailers that dropped in the last week.
Yeah.
We'll have to go check those out too.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, thanks
Okay.
again.
Yeah, thank you. Happy
Thank you.
birthday.
Happy
Always
Thank
fun.
you.
Yeah, happy
Thank
birthday
you.
again.
And thanks to everyone in the chat. Hope everyone has a great night.
Yeah, guys. Stay spooky.
Bye.
See ya.